We are still waiting for answers tonight. No decision has been announced and no statement released following President Trump's high-stakes meeting with his national security team inside the Situation Room earlier today. The discussion centered on what could become a historic diplomatic agreement with Iran. Shortly after that closed-door session, the president took to social media, declaring that he intends to make, quote, a final determination on the ceasefire. But reaching that determination will not be simple. The terms on the table are demanding. Iran would be required to formally and permanently commit to never developing or possessing a nuclear weapon. It would also need to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most strategically vital shipping corridors on the planet, and do so completely free of any tolls or restrictions. In exchange, the United States has offered to lift its naval blockade on Iranian ports. Iran's chief negotiator, however, made the country's position crystal clear today. In a direct and pointed statement, he said, quote, "There is no trust in guarantees or words, only actions." A stark reminder that despite the diplomatic momentum, significant distrust remains on both sides of the table.
Meanwhile, on Wall Street, the mere possibility of peace was enough to make history. Investor optimism over a potential Iran deal sent stocks climbing to levels never seen before. The Dow Jones Industrial Average crossed the 51,000-point threshold for the very first time ever. A landmark moment for financial markets. The Nasdaq and the S&P 500 followed suit, both closing at all-time record highs, driven by a sweeping and powerful rally in the technology sector. And leading that rally by a wide margin, Dell Technologies.
The company's shares skyrocketed by 32% in a single trading session, the single best day in Dell's entire corporate history, after the tech giant revealed its fastest pace of revenue growth in the past 8 years.